Simon was your everyday family man. He'd work his long hours at work, come home to his wife and his children, and to his dog, Pepper. Pepper was a chocolate lab who'd Simon gotten as a puppy 3 years prior to this event. When she was a puppy, she'd always jump all over him, bark at him in a way that carried a tone saying, "Hi, Daddy, so happy to see you." And he thought it was cute at first, but as she grew older, it became annoying and frustrating. One day, after a particularly stressful time at work, he got home and Pepper's normal jump and bark routine took place. And Simon yelled with frustration, "Why can't you be quiet? Why can't you just stay off of me? Why can't you just let me get out in the house first?" And she got so scared she ran off, and Simon did not even think about it. The next day he woke up and called for her and realized she wasn't around and she'd run away. Simon was overtaken with remorse and regret. He'd realized that he'd go home and his children might say hi to him, but they'd be preoccupied with other things. And his wife might say, "Hi, honey," but she'd be so preoccupied with cooking or housework that it didn't seem like there was much enthusiasm that he'd gotten home. Pepper was unique in that sense. Simon realized that that was the only creature in his life that was ever going to treat his coming home like it was an event to be celebrated. And he realized, I have to go find my baby girl. Something could be wrong. I need to go get her and tell her I love her and I'm sorry. Simon looked for his dog far and wide across the neighborhood until eventually he got to the park and he saw her lying by a bench, looking rather lonely. When he saw her, he screamed her name, "Pepper!" And he saw her face look at him. And he thought, oh gosh, is she still scared? Is she going to run away? Is she going to forgive me? Will she even love me ever again? And Pepper ran towards him with a huge grin on her face, like a stallion, jumped on him and licked his face like crazy. And as he embraced every one of his dog's kisses, he realized no one will ever love me in quite the similar way that this dog does. She'll always treat me like I am something worth celebrating. From this point forward, I need to just be excited when I get home, because that's a type of love that you don't get that often. And from that point forward, Simon went home from work. No matter how hard the day was, he was enthusiastic that someone would be there to say, "Welcome home, let's have a party, you're home."